Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Cafe Bagheri. You know how we all love Koobideh Kabob, right? And I've showed you how to make it on the fire, on skewers outside. We've made it in the oven, and it's always delicious. But sometimes you don't want to jack with skewers and the grill or the oven. And what we do, we slap the Koobideh meat on buns and make burgers. And oh boy, we love them. It's a big favorite around here. In this case, I've made it into smaller sliders. As you can see, each plate, each person gets 2, maybe 3 burger sliders. You can serve it with your fries or chips or vegetables. I think you're gonna love it. So stick around, let's make some Koobideh burger sliders together, shall we? We're ready to go with our Koobideh Kabob mix. This was chilled in the fridge overnight. I like to grind my own meat at home to achieve the 80-20 mixture of red meat and fat. In this case, I used skirt steak, beef skirt steak, which is from the side of the cow. And it has a certain amount of fat on it already. I guesstimated how much that percentage was, about 2 to 3%. The rest of it, I have fat in the freezer all the time that I cut away from briskets that I smoke from time to time. This is my Koobideh 2.0, which is non-traditional. It has salt, pepper, and shredded onion, which is what traditional Koobideh recipes, and we have a video for it. You can go watch that later. This 2.0 has some paprika and chipotle, and so a little jazz and character has been added. I call it Koobideh 2.0. That's what we're going for. After you grind your meat, you need to shred the onion and squeeze as much of the water out of it as possible. You add about 20% onion, shredded onion by weight. You weigh the onion after the water has been squeezed, okay? For cooking my burgers, I like to pre-measure and portion the beef patties. For sliders, depending on how large you want them, they're about this big around each. By weight, there would be about 50 to 60 grams each. So for a pound, you would get about 8 sliders out of it. There, let's see how much this is. That's about 59, 60 grams. This would make a healthy looking beef slider for your burger. I portion all of the beef patties. Right now they're little balls that we're gonna smash. Yes, we're making smash sliders. So I had slightly under 2 pounds of beef, so I have enough for 14 sliders here. Our meat's ready, the patty portions are ready. Our griddle is hot, preheated to 400 degrees. By the way, as you can see, I'm using a countertop griddle. These are used for pancakes or breakfast food in North America, and it's perfect to make a burger indoors. What we're gonna do is add a little bit of oil on the griddle. And remember, your beef already has 20% of fat, so you don't want to overdo the oil thing. So about 30 seconds after we have put the ball of meat on the griddle, we're going to smash it. So I'm using the largest metal spatula I have, and I use this weight to press down and help me to get more pressure on it. So we go both ways to make sure it expands evenly. If it breaks up a little bit, it's okay. You're gonna let these patties cook for about 3 minutes. Again, we're at 400 degrees on this griddle. If your griddle has room, you can put as many as it fits so you can get them out and feed everyone in your party. Somebody else is waiting for his share of some Koobideh meat. He loves the smell of this thing. While our meat is finishing, we're gonna put down our buns. And this is the size of slider buns that I'm using. Get some oil on them. We like Feta cheese on our Koobideh sliders. You can use American cheese, cheddar cheese, whatever you use for hamburgers, you can use on these Koobideh burgers. There it is. I'm gonna use my hands, quite clean and washed. Make sure you get all the juice out of the Feta cheese. We're gonna inspect our bread. These are perfect. As you can see, check this out. That's just the amount of toast and color that I wanna get on them. All right, I really like a little shot of mayonnaise on each slider. The possibilities are endless, as you know. However you like your hamburgers, special sauce that you make, barbecue sauce, ketchup, whatever you like. So we're gonna dress up these burgers. Oh, that Koobideh smell is unbelievable. We're gonna turn off our griddle. All right, we're ready to serve right now. Again, each person gets a couple of these. Would you like some lettuce and tomato?
I don't see any pickles.
Producer lady wants pickles. And the order, of course, is yours. Not too much. Look at this. That's one. There. Now, you notice I have onions here. My wife was laughing because Koobideh mix, or the meat is loaded with onion, right? But I happen to like extra onion. So my burgers are gonna have extra onion on them. There you go. Pickle on this one as well? Okay. So she wants pickle on both of her sliders. That's fine. The concept of sliders is you dress them up differently or have them made one at a time so that your burger is always fresh. And they're easier to eat, of course. There you go. Okay. That's it. Here you have it. Our Koobideh Burger Sliders. Do make these, share your pictures with me on Instagram at Cafe Bagheri. You can direct message me the pictures or tag me on your stories and posts. That would be awesome. Thank you for watching this video and being with me here. If you like this video, please like below. And by the slightest, tiniest chance, if you're someone who hasn't subscribed to this channel yet, this is a perfect opportunity to subscribe and hit that little bell button so we can keep in touch. A lot more delicious recipes coming. We're gonna be cooking a lot more this fall and the winter. So I will see you right here very, very soon at Cafe Bagheri. I can't wait to sink into these little babies, Koobideh Burger Sliders.